8:30. And that brings us to time for our high beam. And we're welcoming in Holly Flickinger from Hospice Browse Buy.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's always good to see you.
Thank you.
Smiling face, ready to go.
Thank you.
And we bring you in, and let's start at the beginning again. Hospice Browse Buy. This is an arm to really raise some funds for community hospice. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. For our patient care, for people that have depleted their resources of payment.
And that's such a valuable resource for anybody.
Correct. It is knowing that it's there and they get the same care as anyone else. Everybody's treated the same.
That's
so all
great.
we want, isn't it?
Sure, yeah. And then with the Browse and Buy, these are stores that survive on donation, volunteer workers, and income that way. But gosh, then you turn around and give everybody great deals. How do you do that?
I know we do, and it draws them more in, and everybody wants a deal.
Yeah.
And so right now, we've got 8 pieces of clothing for $5. That does exclude our denims, but yes, 8 pieces.
8 pieces for $5. So we're way under $1 a piece.
Way under. Wow. And there's a nice selection. And we've got long sleeved, short sleeved. That would include the shorts, the capris, the pants. So, now's the time. And that's good in all 3 locations.
Well, that's fantastic. So it's anything non-denim that's going on there. Now, when you say all 3 locations, where are those?
Well, our one here in Yerkesville is on North Water Street, the old hardware building. The other one in Dover is located right down from Giant Eagle, which used to be the Miracle Lane Plaza. Now it's called Heritage Square. And our third one is located in Carrollton on Lisbon Avenue. And it's across, actually, from the fairgrounds.
And it has the addition now.
The addition's doing very well. Good. We'd like more furniture in there. And, obviously, in all 3 stores, furniture comes in and we sell it because it's such great deals.
Yeah. And again, we rely on volunteers and donations. So if you have furniture, can it be donated at any time?
Yes, but we would like them to call. But you know what? If they don't call, that's fine too. But if they call, then we could make room for it, and knowing that we can just slide it right in.
Well, that'd be nice then. So, all right. So we've got the 8 for $5, 8 pieces of clothing for $5. You're crazy.
Yes, I mean you could buy 16 pieces of clothing
for $10.
Yes, and that includes for the whole family. That's men's, women's, kids, infants, all of that. So they can do a variety.
Yes, no question. And you came in and showed me the calendar and showed me that Father's Day is not that far off.
No. We've got the Father's Day sales that's going on. It starts Monday through Saturday, and we've got men's tops and shoes for $1.50.
Oh, wow. Their shoes are not $1.50 a piece.
Yes. Yes. No, it's $1.50 for a pair of shoes.
Yeah, well, that's unbelievable.
And that includes the tennis shoes, the boots, any of that. And again, all 3 locations.
Now, we talked about the donations. If you would like to buy, obviously, that's where the deals are. If you would donate, let's turn the table a little bit. What are some things that maybe you don't like to accept?
We don't accept TVs, mattresses, pillows, computers. Those are the things. And they can always call the stores.
Right.
Because we may have somebody on our list, which we do have a list that we keep. And maybe it's something like we don't take medical beds, but we have a list for that. So when a customer calls in, we can at least refer them.
Very good. Wow, that's a service in itself.
It is.
And again, those donations are able to be taken at most any time.
Yes. Now in the Yerkesville store, we are closed on Sunday and Monday. So the Tuesday through Saturday, anytime from 10 to 5 o'clock, they can come in and donate. In our Dover location, where we can donate from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and then on Saturday, 9 to 3. And in our Carrollton location, it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 3.
All right. And you're still looking for volunteers at all times, I assume.
Always. They are a key part of our organizations. And obviously the donations are. So those are 2 things that we have to have. We just wouldn't be able to do it without them.
Right. So we look for volunteers and donations because this is a nonprofit organization. Am I
Yes,
correct?
it is a nonprofit, and not all hospices, as I've spoke before, are not a nonprofit.
Right. So that's why we need to do this. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's just great. So doors are open pretty much all the time, and
Yes.
and the other thing we need is customers.
Yes, we do, but we're doing fairly well. I mean,
Good.
the Dover location is our biggest store, and of course, where it sits is a prime location right there. You know, you got your parking lot, you got your grocery stores, you got your doctor's
Yeah.
offices. So that store is more of a high traffic area, and we have 2 buildings there.
Mm-hmm.
So we've taken over that other building. So we've got quite a bit into that store to offer. Our Yerkesville is obviously our little smaller store, but it still is a good store and a unique store.
Are you still looking for a shed for one of the stores?
We are, and that's my next thing. We are having raffle. We have a picnic basket for the Yerkesville store that we're doing a raffle. And, their tickets are $1 each, and then they're 6 for $5. And that drawing will be on June 22nd. Now, in the Dover store, we have a lighthouse, and it is an oak lighthouse, 3 feet tall. It's and the top of it lights, and those tickets are $2 or 3 for $5, and we'll be doing the drawing for that July 5th.
Okay, so Yerkesville's June 22nd, Dover, July 5th.
Yes.
All right, come in, and I'm sure you'll be reminded of that when you go to the store as well.
Yes, and I have it. We have it right up front and center, so they can see it. And it, both items are very nice items.
Oh, yeah. Now, let me test your brain. You said call ahead. Yerkesville number if somebody wants to call and see if they've got something to donate, or those can be looked up on Facebook, right?
Yes, and that's another tool is the Facebook, because they can go in and look at our Facebook page, and they can like our Facebook page, and then they also are able to look at things that we have. I would take numerous pictures, things that are going on in the store, sales that are up and coming.
Wow, you're a busy woman.
I am. I am, but
You
that's good.
Yeah, you like it that way.
I
All
do
right.
like it that way.
Well, thanks for keeping us up to date. We'll have you back again as things progress. And again, be ready to buy and be ready to donate, and go get yourself 8 items of clothing for $5.
Yes. Come on in and shop, and thank you for coming in and shopping and donating.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in yourself today. We appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Holly Flickinger, Hospice Browse Buy, our guest here on the 830 High Beam on the BT Morning Show.